10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, what up, what up? Welcome to the 100 Proof Reem Juice Show. I'm your host, Reem, with the Haitian sensation Juice.
What's up, y'all? What's up? It's your girl, Juice.
Happy hump day, y'all.
Yes, happy hump day. I had to think for a second. It is Wednesday. Working Woman Wednesday. Woman Crush Wednesday.
Yo, I'm so glad that this week is going by fast. Tomorrow's Thursday, thank God.
You feel like it went by fast? I feel like it's dragging.
You didn't have to work on Monday, right?
Nah.
So you got a 4-day work week.
Yeah, but I worked a little bit on Sunday. Just a little bit.
So how was your Labor Day?
Labor Day was cool. That was Monday, right? I stayed
Yep.
in bed all day. I didn't do anything Monday, but the weekend was cool. Went to the pool.
No barbecues?
No, I wanted to do a barbecue.
Yo, I saw a post that said, yo, y'all don't barbecue no more? Oh yeah, this generation just like twerking and getting shot.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
It's real shit though.
Yeah, that's sad. So this is season 2, episode 9. We have one more episode, and then we are gonna take a little break
Take
from
a hiatus.
the Reem Juice show. So we're gonna be doing seasons, right?
Uh-huh.
So why did you want to call this episode? What's the title?
Man wants to be God.
Why did you want to title this "Man Wants to Be God"? Reem.
Oh, we gonna jump into that, but first, check it out. Like, what you thought about the new music that came out with the Drake and the Kanye?
Man, Drake album was dope.
Yeah, Drake album is dope.
Hey, I think you got to turn that this way because it's showing up. People are watching us. Take the phone off. Sorry, y'all, and put it up straight.
So about the Kanye album, do you like that?
We talked about Kanye a little bit last week. I didn't really listen to his album. I lied and said I was going to check it out. I was going to try to check it out this weekend. Honestly, I just didn't want to. But he do have another good song because I said there was only 2 songs on there that I really listened to, and one of them partially was the one with Jay-Z on it. But the one with The Weeknd, is it called Hurricane?
I didn't listen to the whole thing yet.
That one was pretty cool too.
I'm not really a big Kanye fan, to be honest with you though. That's good.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm not really a big Kanye fan, but that Drake album, I like it.
Yo, Drake album is it. Too Sexy. That video was so crazy. Shout out to Drake for that video.
I got like 2 songs I like to play over and over again. The Erase My Mind, that's my shit. The Pipe Down is hard. The Hove joint is hot too. Then it's another one he got with can't think of the title, but it's a lady named Tremble.
Mm-hmm.
Is that who it is? But that shit is hot.
I think the whole album is hot except for that first song.
The intro?
The first song, I wasn't really.
The intro was fire.
Maybe I have to listen to it again, but I skipped that one. But I really like. I really like a few songs. I think I like. This might be his best album. You don't think so? What was the album with the cloud on it? That was a good album too. It was his face and the clouds in the background.
I know what you're talking about. I can't think of the title though.
That was a good album, but I mean like an album
that started from the bottom on there, right?
Yeah, like an album that is actually good from start to finish. Maybe 1 or 2 songs is a hit or miss.
But Nas' album is hard too. Niggas is sleeping on Nas' album. That KD shit is hard. Nothing
was the same. That album, this one.
Yeah,
that album was pretty good too. I haven't listened to Nas' album. Everybody's gonna come for me.
Nas
if you're reading this, It's Too Late was a decent album too, but every song wasn't good on that one for Drake. But
that was a dope album too.
I'm not really a Nas fan. I like certain Nas songs. I do like, not this album that came out because I didn't listen to it, but the album before this one.
Whole albums.
That one was really good. So I have to listen to this album. I'm not a Nas fan. He's fine as hell. I have my theories of him, but he's fine as hell.
This Nas album is called King Disease 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
The first one is fire too. King Disease 1 that came out last year. That shit is fire.
That's the one that I think is the only album I ever listened of Nas from start to finish.
The King Disease, the first one?
Yeah, that one was good. So
The
then
second
this
one
one
was
must
hard.
be good too if it's part 2. Okay, I'll add it to the playlist.
All right, so check it out. So to dive into the title, right? So I know you saw over the weekend Little Nas X with the photo
Of him being
birthing.
pregnant?
Yeah, you know, metaphorically speaking, supposed to be birthing his album. But what you thought about the picture, though?
Hold on, let's backtrack just a little bit. I don't like that he bit off of Drake, because Drake had his album cover out first, right? And then Little Nas X turned around and put a pregnant man.
I don't even like that we have those emojis on the phone for real.
I mean, it's to each his own. Why would you steal Drake's gimmick? You know, it's not a gimmick. That was his album cover. And then you flip. I thought it was a joke. And then he ran with it.
Yeah, but
So, I don't know. But, so in regards to the picture of him taking a pregnancy picture or whatever, and then Bobby Light said he's the father, I was thoroughly disgusted. I just feel like it's okay to be you and like who you like and love who you like and smash who you smash and whatever. But you can't give birth to a child. You can't bring life into this world. Stop taking away what we women have to go through that men can't go through. I don't like it.
So, but here's the thing, right? So, look, side note that. What you just say just now?
I don't like it. Stop taking away what women.
So, sidebar that, all
Uh-huh.
right? So, but check it. This is what I was going to say, though, right? Like, this is bigger than Little Nas X. You know what I'm saying? For the fact that men want to become God, meaning, like, we want to... Like, what if a man can give birth? Because, you know, that's where we're heading probably, like, in the next 20, 30 years from now.
How, Sway?
But, no, okay,
how
well, listen,
can a man
yeah,
give birth
you're
to
right.
the baby?
How, Sway? But what I'm saying is what scientists want to do, you understand? Think about it. Men can now have breast implants, freaking get ass shots, all that. Some men want to be
But
women.
you guys are not born with ovaries. You don't have a uterus.
No
You
shit,
don't
hey,
go
listen.
through our monthly
Yeah, but-
issues that we have to go through sometimes twice a month.
But
How?
that's exactly. You're 100%
I'm not
correct.
saying it can't be done,
But what I'm
because
saying
you could
is,
turn a penis into a pum pum now.
Yeah,
You
but
could turn a pum pum into a penis.
okay, Jessica, but this is what I'm trying to tell you right here, though. What technology wants to do is they want to be able to sell that in the future, where a man can possibly get pregnant. So my biggest issue is with women is, right, it's like, yeah, you want to support people, you know, being who they are, right? But it's just like a job, right? You don't want to be like training somebody that's going to be taking your position. So I feel like when women are accepting a man sleeping, you know, like a man or another man, it's like you're accepting a man taking your spot. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Is it the same as a man accepting a woman taking his spot if a woman is sleeping with a woman? No, because you men think that shit is sexy. You think that women on women is, my girl got a girlfriend. You think that's cool. So what? We don't feel no kind of way if a man wants to be with a man. Just be honest about it. Don't lie about it. Just be you. We don't feel no kind of way. Just like y'all don't feel no kind of way when a woman wants to be eating somebody's pum pum. Y'all think, oh, I like girls too. No. So it should be, if a woman can do it, a man can do it. But that's to a certain extent.
So what's the certain extent?
I just feel like since freaking Eve ate the damn apple and cursed us with cramps and periods and stomach pains and headaches and mood swings and giving birth to a fucking 8-pound baby because she want to eat the apple, then no, y'all shouldn't be able to give birth. And that's one thing we hold on to that we could say y'all can't do.
Let me quick sidebar too, which is gonna fuck you up real quick. I was talking to one of my clients about the apple being bitten. And then he said, "What kind of phone do you have?"
An apple.
And we look at the logo on the apple, it's bitten, right? Yeah. So, and we look at technology like our phones and shit like it's the root of all evil.
Damn,
Motherfucker, right?
You know, sometimes, Reem, you get a little, you make a nigga think.
Yo.
That's great. I never thought about that. You're right. Steve Jobs. Probably the idea probably came from a woman.
Just saying, but that's some real ass shit because you gotta understand this right here too, right? You know the saying, what they say, what's created now was probably just recreated, right? So we could just be finding old technology, et cetera, like that. But I just feel like women, I mean, to your point, men, we do like to see girl on girl, right?
Yeah,
but like you said,
Drake, one of Drake's songs, what it says?
Yeah, I'm a lesbian. You're a lesbian, and I'm one
too. Yeah, so everyone, my girl got a girlfriend. Like every rap song is about females on females, but when a man do it, now everybody's homophobic. But you're not homophobic when a female do it. You'll see a lot of men say they don't care if their daughters are lesbians, but they don't want their sons to be gay. Why? How can you accept your daughter loving another woman when it says in the Bible, women and men, men and women, but you won't accept your son? You'll disown your son because of who his heart tells him to love. That's not fair. I know I got off topic, but you men are some shit, yo. Y'all be liking one thing but don't like the other thing.
Well, I'm just saying, like, what I don't like is the image of a guy being pregnant.
I don't like the image of a guy being pregnant either.
Because
now,
again,
there's going to be some...
Hold up, let me just say something real quick. I just feel like that right there, y'all should be, like, offended by that. Because that looks like it's going to be trying to replace the female.
Greg said that there was no apple. Eve slept with the devil. I'm not going to hold you. I really didn't pay attention when I was in Catholic school. I was, like, not into it. And then I converted from being Catholic to Christian. My friend Shanita got me into the Christian church, so I converted. But I never really read the Bible. I just act like I read it. You ever been to a Catholic church? I'm Haitian, so Haitians are Catholic.
So you never read the Bible before?
I've read parts of the Bible, but I've never sat down and actually read the whole Bible from start to finish.
Is it hard for you to read?
No, I love reading. I can read it. I can read.
No, I mean, is it hard for you to understand? That's what I'm saying.
No, because I have the Bible on my phone, and I have different versions of the Bible at home, and my son has two kid versions of the Bible, so I will open it if someone say, "Hey, go read this." I don't know the verse or whatever. I'll open it and I'll read it, but I don't know if I can sit and actually read the whole Bible from start to finish. I probably should. I'm a little heathen.
It's bad too because I wasn't trying to get too spiritual on this show tonight.
It's okay.
But I just feel like, me personally, I feel like, we got COVID going on. We got the crime wave all across the country going crazy.
People selling
then we got
drugs that's freaking
fentanyl,
killing other people.
We have drugs, right? Then we have, I don't want to just say like, okay, then we have images of a man. It's like I said, this is bigger than Little Nas X. I just use Little Nas X because this is what we say. Okay, let's even say the emojis that we have. You have a pregnant emoji of a man, right? It's like we just living in times now where it's just like, man, God is getting tired of us.
It's coming to an end.
He's like, you niggas is down there fucking up.
I don't understand it, but you know the first when they were like, oh, a man is pregnant, but it was actually a woman who had a sex change and she was pregnant. That she was like of the Asian descendant, I believe. She was a woman and then she turned into a man and she started dating a man and she got pregnant by the man. I don't know. I will look it up. We'll bring it up next time, but I don't know. I don't know where people come up with these ideas, to be honest. It's weird shit, bro. But Little Nas X is weird. I wonder, do you think Obama really sent him a gift?
For what?
You didn't see that post of him thanking Obama for his baby shower gift?
Nah, man. That's cap. I don't see Obama doing that.
Maybe he did it to be funny. Because, he kind of tried to be... culturally appropriate, and he Obama's like that. He wants to be cultural appropriate. He wants to make everybody feel included. So maybe he thought, hey, let me support this kid. He's doing something somebody has never done, even though it's something that nobody really wants to see. Well, some people wants to see, but I don't want to see it.
So when you first saw it, so you don't support it, you against it?
I don't not support it. I just thought when I first saw it, I was like, oh, he's just making a joke off of Drake's album cover. But then when I saw him do the photo shoot and the video, and I'm like, damn, bro, you just jocked his whole shit.
Yeah. So okay. So what again? So how do you feel even about the emojis? When you see like,
I mean, I think it's weird, but I'm not one to judge. To be honest, it's like to each his own. I'm not gonna use it unless I'm trying to be adult. You know, if I'm trying to be a smart ass and send an emoji to somebody. But I honestly haven't even looked at those emojis. Never used it. They're still in the yellow color. Because I change all my emojis to black people. Power to the people.
Yeah, but you know what is funny though? You know how like you hear some women, they like to bash guys or like to call them bitch ass niggas and shit.
Yeah, that would be a good emoji to send your bitch ass nigga.
I just feel like, I feel like this right here is like, by helping support that, you're supporting a bitch ass nigga.
No, you can't call him a bitch ass nigga.
No, you're supporting bitch ass nigga qualities. Nah, that's just how I feel.
But he's not. He is gay. He's not straight.
Again, this is bigger than Little Nas.
Little Nas. Okay,
it's bigger than that.
I don't know.
Because I don't want to point aim at him. Because again, if it wasn't him, it would be somebody else.
Exactly.
Then we have again the emojis. You see the cartoons and stuff. So
that's just like you see all these guys twerking. I'd be like, God damn. I was born a woman and I can't even shake my ass like that. I'm so confused. They got their butts done. This shit look better than mine before I had a kid, after I had a kid, while I was pregnant with a kid, and now in my fucking 36, their butts look good. Bobby Light, I'm sorry, you don't care, sorry.
Yeah, but and that's my point, right? I feel like, it's like, again, you support people for who they are, right?
Yeah.
But as a woman, I just feel like when you support that, you helping support them taking your spot as the woman.
Hey, shit. That means I ain't do something right. If Bobby Light and Lil Nas X can get my man, power to you, bro. Psych, no, wait.
You'll be pissed.
I'm gonna fuck him up, bitch ass nigga.
She would be pissed.
But yeah, so anyways, let's move on from that because that's kind of controversial. It's like we know you don't support it. I'm pretty sure most of your people don't support it, but rest in peace to Michael. Omar, man, that was so sad, right?
Yeah.
That was sad, bro. Like, when I saw that he had passed away, I was a little confused because I always thought he was. I never really looked into what was wrong with him, right? I just always thought he played these good ass characters, especially characters that had to do with drugs.
Only know him from The Wire. That's it. I remember him as Omar from The Wire. I haven't seen him in nothing else.
Michael K. Williams. So he died from
he was
drug overdose. They said there was heroin found.
It was fentanyl.
Fentanyl and heroin found in his room, hotel, wherever. So it's sad. And his girl was Tasha Smith. I don't know if they were still together, but
who's Tasha Smith?
Pow Pow. No, not that Tasha. Sorry. From Why Did We Get Married? From Tasha Smith, brown skin, the twin. She has a twin. Her sister is bald. Let me show you her. You know who Tasha Smith is. But anyways, rest in peace to him and his family, our deepest sympathies. That's like super sad.
It is. Tasha Smith.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah.
She's so beautiful. I love her. She's like real, raw, authentic. But
I saw 50 posted because of the Raising Kanan episode this past week.
Yo, what's the odds? And I just watched that, and then the next day, boom, he passed. And they had a beef, like not a beef, but whatever they had going on.
Yeah, but here's not to make joke of him passing, right? But the joke was, my girl and I, we was watching it, and remember, the white girl took the crack and put it in her pocket. So my girl says, they just always want to be nosy, just taking stuff. Mm-hmm. So I say to her, she was fucking stealing shit. She fell out laughing over that shit. It's truth, though. She'll still be alive if she didn't steal that shit. But, speaking of Raising Kanan, though, it's starting to get a little lit.
Yeah, Raising Kanan's good. I liked it from the jump. I know some people said that he was dragging it, but it's a storyline. You got to know from the beginning. You got to know how it started and how he got there. But let me just say this real quick. Sometimes 50 do too much. And usually I'm with his
What you mean, because he's a bully?
Yeah, like the man died.
Yeah. But yo,
I don't think that should be a promotion for your show.
You know what? Check it out
And
too, right?
it's the fact that the fiends died in the show from laced drugs.
Yeah, for real. But now after that happened, right? After he posted that, all I kept thinking about was like, damn, when Ja passed, what the fuck is he gonna post?
Who?
If Ja Rule was to pass away, knock on wood, what would he post?
Why would you say that?
This is all I was thinking about. You understand what I'm saying? Because if he's that grimy to post something like that after somebody passed.
And he got Tasha on his show. That's what I don't understand. Why would you do that, 50?
50
like, come on, have some... it's just sometimes just have some compassion.
Shout out to 50. 50 is a bully.
If you don't have nothing nice to say, just don't say nothing at all, because that wasn't right what he did. I think he had said something else but took it down, and people came at him. And then I saw that he reposted, the Kanan, and he was like, fentanyl is one hell of a drug. But go and watch that Kanan. Go. It's just nah.
Shout
People
out to
was
50,
gonna watch
though.
his show regardless. You don't need plugs like that for your show. Like 50 is so dope. He does some dope shit, and that was just a pussy. What's that? You said pussy ass nigga move. To me, I know my opinion don't count to him, because I ain't making him no money. Unless he want me to put him on a show. Well, unless he want to put me on the show as a crackhead, because I want to play a crackhead so bad. I'm sorry. I do though. But yeah, that was just disrespectful. Especially Tasha's on
Power.
No, she's not on Power. She's on BMF. I think he's
Oh, you talking about that Tasha?
Yeah, that Tasha's on BMF.
Oh shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's disrespectful.
Yeah,
like you're
Tasha from Power.
No. Tasha is gonna be is a character. She has a role on the BMF show that's coming out. So it's just like, damn, even if you didn't like this dude, do you not have compassion for this woman that works for you?
But 50's always been a bully, so I don't expect nothing less.
I don't know. That just kind of broke my heart. But anyways.
But all right, y'all, check it. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back with the 100 Proof Reem Juice Show.
You heard? And...
That's it, Kilo. Calling you out your name, calling you out your name, girl. Calling you out your name, calling you out your name. He like throw that back, throw that back, throw that back, throw that back. Throw it back, girl, don't you run from this fight. Throw it back, girl, do it just how I like. Before you throw it back, girl, won't you talk in my mind? Yeah. I throw it. When I hit it from the back, throw it back. She a magician, pulling tricks with no hands. Only time I get the call, don't get mad. So throw it back and I'll catch it. I'ma back up in his pressure. I'ma buy the blood pressure. But the teacher lesson. I'ma eat it for a blessing. Your friends got you stressing. They say I'm for everybody, but them listen. Girl, you too pretty for that. What you tripping for? You don't even got no bags. You don't hear me though. Why you listening to them ancient sentences for? Gon' throw it back like them girls in them videos. Throw it back, girl, don't you run from this fight. Throw it back, girl, do it just how I like. Before you throw it back, girl, won't you talk in mind? Yeah. Throw it when I hit it from the back, throw it back. She a magician, pulling tricks with no hands. Only time I get the call, don't get mad. So throw it back.
I know you be lying, I don't hear you say you be in this right. I mean, right, if you know that be one shit, you be running that be one right. I be feeling for drip up my lips and I gon' be a freaking night. I want all of you and me, so come but my tell your face you done tonight. Might throw that shit back on my toes on your back. I go up, it goes special fingers and my coconut in the bag. Like when you spit my ass and this shit me wet, right? I'm freaking a poet, This get you going, You hear it make a noise. Come play in it, big boy. Like the new blunt when we finish. I love when he deep and I only want you in it. You know how to tip on my toes to the sun. I'm a nasty. And it take me out, then it finish. You got jump in, but you trippin'. You like to make a square. I'ma do more, boy, we ain't finished.
Calling you out your name, calling you out your name, girl. Calling you out your name, calling you out your name. Like throw that back, throw that back, throw that back, throw that back.
All right, yo, welcome back to the 100 Proof Reem Juice Show.
Yeah, so we were talking about Omar Michael passing away from drug overdose. So what did you see how Akon said, or did you see that Akon had said that rich people have more problems than poor people and middle class people?
Yeah.
How you feel about that statement?
Yeah.
You agree with him?
Yeah, because you know what it is too? I think with certain rich people, right?
Mm-hmm.
They become rich for the moment where it's like they living above their means, right? To where, I think certain rich people, they got to keep up a certain image, then they living above their means to where they become broke.
Then they're not rich. No,
Yeah.
I don't agree with him. Let me tell you why. I think people who got money, and I mean like legit money, who don't know how to handle their money and don't know don't take responsibility from themselves, use that as an excuse. Like, oh, I got all this money and everybody depends on me and I got to do this and I got to do that and I be stressed out. So this is why I turn to this. This is why I turn to that. Guess what? There's broke motherfuckers that turn to the same shit y'all turn to. You could just buy abundance of it.
I wonder if Akon was talking about just like the new generation of artists. Because you have a lot of these artists who are the new crackheads. You know what I'm trying to say? Because here's an example, right? When we was growing up and we saw crackheads, right? Crackheads didn't have a happy ending. Like, think about it. When was the last time you saw a crackhead say like, yo, I just got this $10 million house over here and I'm living lavish?
We didn't know that these people were, and let's not call them crackheads.
No, but
we didn't know that these people were on drugs and when we were growing up. It's just now that social media is so popular and everybody has to be a part of everything that now we know that these famous peoples are doing these drugs. But we knew back in the days that they was drinking, popping pills and fucking girls from city to city.
But the point I'm trying to make is this right here, right? The kids who are on social media and they look up to these people that's on these drugs and stuff like that, to them, they have a lavish lifestyle because they like, yo, if popping perks, they popping perks, they got money, and they having all the baddest chicks, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, and they looking at the lifestyle they live in, and that to them is a happy ending.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Because
like
social media is showing them that.
Yeah, well, so definitely social media. But what I'm saying is like when we was coming up, when we saw somebody on drugs, a crackhead, they didn't have no happy ending.
Mm-hmm.
Again, you know what I'm saying? Nowadays, the new crackheads have happy endings, and the happy endings is them flossing on social media, stacks of bread.
Mm-hmm. I get what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I guess I can understand that, but I still don't agree with him saying that people with money have more problems than people less than money, because you have money to bail yourself out of situations. You can put yourself in a drug rehab to get sober 100 times over. Someone with money who is addicted to drugs because they were raped, because they were molested, because their parents didn't love them, they don't have that privilege. All they have is to spend their last $20 on drugs to help hide the pain, to help numb the pain that they're going through inside. And some people just can't get past that pain. I just don't think you have to equate money to problems, rich people problems. Don't compare rich people problems to poor people problems. Is what I'm trying to say with Akon, because you have money to bail yourself out. Someone who's poor, they don't have that money.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So I just think that was insensitive for him to say. Like, We understand people depend on y'all, but sometimes you gotta learn to say, fuck no, I'm broke. I ain't got it, even if you got it. That's what people, middle class people do. I tell people all the time, I'm broke. I ain't got it. I don't care if I do got it. I don't have it. I can't do it. Because if I'm in a situation and I need somebody to bail me out, I can't turn to nobody to bail me out.
The irony of when you tell somebody that I'm broke and I don't have it, they look at you and say, you broke?
Yo, that ass count in your pocket like, you got that bag on, you got that shoes on, your nails is done, your hair is did, your chain is looking good, but you're broke.
The irony of that shit. They look at you like, how are you broke?
The audacity of you telling me you ain't got it.
Word. Like,
'cause I ain't got it, nigga. I ain't got it.
The audacity of that
But
shit.
yeah, so I just think, just be sensitive to what you're saying, because I think that's like a slap in the face. Like, oh, we're rich and we got real life problems. Nigga, we're broke and we got real life problems.
Real shit.
We live check to check, my nigga. Like, what is you talking about? Like, don't say no dumb shit like that. We understand y'all have more money to buy abundance of drugs, to have abundance of females, so you can have abundance of sex, for abundance of children, for abundance of child support. That is your decision.
Yo, when you look at niggas like Floyd Mayweather, right, who's rich, filthy rich, right? Do you think his lifestyle just boring as hell?
Yeah, I think he probably has an exhausting lifestyle. I think it has to be exhausting to have so many different females and to try to keep up with your image. I don't know. I don't know his money. I've heard several times that people said that he's gone broke spending all that money.
I don't think so. I think Floyd got money. I think he got bread. But I think when you have so much money, you can do anything and buy anything at any given time. It's like, think about it. It's like, no, let me just go buy this. It just came out. You get bored with it so fast because you're just so used to just buying.
So you're looking for the next high to spend your money on. Exactly. I think that's exhausting. Like, I think enjoy life. Like, fuck social media. Fuck everybody else. Go take trips with your family, which I know you do that, but still go live your life. You done fought for however many years or whatnot. I don't know. I think his lifestyle is kind of exhausting, but let's move on. I saw this post, right? It said, this guy is texting this girl, and she's telling him, I got a boyfriend, and he said, he don't let you have side niggas. Sound like slavery to me. I was so tickled by that. I was like, yo, dead ass, that is slavery, bro. Good.
So that's
good reference. How you feel about that? What if your girl wanted a side joint? Hall pass. 4 times a year? No? Once a year? What if she's doing it for your benefit?
No, what ifs?
No.
I got a dope relationship with my girl, yo.
Because you guys pray together.
Yo, that's the best thing. If I was to give relationship advice, I would say pray with your partner and respect your partner. Just them two.
And you make time for your partner.
Yeah.
You guys have a long distance relationship and you make time. You still make time, right? You make contact every day. Check on each other.
Pretty much all day.
Yeah. Do you think do you I know she's watching or whatever, but do you or do she feel she can answer on your IG that this is this is it not overbearing?
Ask her.
I can't. Well, I'm not on your IG live. So.
Nah, but what's the question? Go ahead. Ask
is it overbearing to talk to each other all day, every day? No, because you guys live far apart, maybe, right?
Yo, shit. Look, that's my nigga. That's my girl.
Okay, I understand.
Like when I say like that's my nope. See, look, she said nope.
Nope. That's cool. I think that's cool. You know, I'm not gonna hold you. Certain situations, you know, somebody wanted me to talk to him all day, every day, and it's like, nigga, I gotta work. I can't talk to you all. Okay, but then I got used to it.
But see, now look, you see how you just said that, right? And I'm gonna just give my opinion on that, right? I feel like if that's how you feel, you didn't meet the person who make you feel like you want to talk to him all day.
That's what I was about to say. Then I got used to it because we was talking all day, every day. But at first I was like irritated, like, God damn, I gotta tell you when I gotta take a shit. Leave me alone.
Well, let me tell you some funny shit.
What?
We call it taking the Browns to the Super Bowl.
Why is that funny?
Taking a shit. We taking the Browns to the Super Bowl. So yeah, we
Greg said that's good relationship advice. I'm assuming you saying pray with each other and respect each other.
100.
Nah, but I
100.
think that's dope. I'm so happy for y'all. Y'all make a cute couple.
Respect.
So she doesn't have kids, right? Well, I think we talked about this already. I just saw a post that this girl said she only date guys with kids because that is how I understood it when she said it. And she said, I only date guys with kids because, one, you're going to see what his patience level is if he has kids.
She just said, I want to tell you when I'm taking the shit and how big it is.
Yeah, y'all made for each other. Okay. But so I can't get that out of my head now. Okay. Oh, ew. I don't want that in my head. So yeah, so this lady says she only date guys with kids, and there's multiple reasons why. It's gonna show her his patience level with her. Then it's gonna show if he's a deadbeat with the kids that he has, what's gonna be different on the kid that he has with you, right? And then there was other reasons why she said she only date guys with kids, but basically, I think the most important thing that stuck out to me is how he treat his previous kids before getting in a relationship with you is gonna show you if this is someone you can be with. How do you feel about that?
Yo, that's a good. That's dope. It's bad that I'm getting off subject because I saw a comedian post some shit like that too. He said that he only date females who have no dad and no brother.
I just said that the other day. I said I need my man not to have a mama, not to have a sister, no kids, no aunties, no grandmas. No, I'm only playing. I love mama boys. I was dead ass joking when I said it, but I understand someone feeling that way because you want to be the only person in that person's life.
But yo,
That's
to say I want to date a female
though.
that have no dad, like nigga, what are you trying to do?
He trying to
You
ruin
trying
her.
to be abusive? That's what you trying to do?
He trying to run her to the ground. He's
Yo,
gonna lift her up and then
word.
break her ass in half.
More than likely, he's trying to be abusive and he can't fight, so he's just making sure you don't have no dad and no brother that's gonna whoop his ass.
That's why I said that's someone who's probably narcissistic saying some shit like that. But nah, I love mama's boys because then it shows me if your relationship with your mother is going to show me how you're going to treat the woman in your life, whether it's me or somebody else, whether it's my friend's dating somebody and she's dating someone who loves his mama. I'm always going to tell my friend, girl, now a certain type of mama boys though. We don't need the mama's boys that are still sucking their mama's nipples, that are still connected by the umbilical cord. But the ones that check on their mothers a few days out the week, that make sure their mother is good, food-wise, bills-wise, health-wise, those are the mama boys that I like. I like guys that have good relationships with their mom. If a guy tells me he don't like his mom, fuck his mom, unless I know the backstory and it's really a fucked up backstory, then I can understand it. But if that's not the case, then he got issues and it's time
Let
to
me
run.
ask you something. Have you ever met a guy who was all sweet to you, right? But he was an asshole on social media, or not even an asshole on social media, but he was like an asshole at work, or just an asshole to other people. You just like, damn, this nigga just a real fucking asshole.
Yes, the guy I was just dating. He was like super sweet in the beginning, and then like all these signs started coming out, and all these posting bashing women and baby mamas and other things. I don't want, everybody, there's my story, his story, and then there's the truth. There's his story, his situation stories on why he is the way, and then there's the truth. But it was alarming to me. It's like, damn, nigga, if you hate love so much, why the fuck is you sweating me for? But yes, I have though. It's weird. I think it's weird how you want to be in someone's ass, but then you post dumb shit to get a rise out of other people or to be a dickhead towards other people. I don't like that. But to answer your question,
So I think
yes.
we talked about this before. So you can get turned off of somebody's post.
Yes. Depending on the post. I don't know. Like, I don't like guys that can post like, oh, bitches ain't shit. But then it's like, okay, a lot of females post that too. But we be posting it in a joking way. Sometimes you men be really hurt and be posting it like seriously. And it's like, it depends on what they're posting. Like, if that's all you post, then it's kind of like, what the fuck is wrong with him? And he's the issue, and he doesn't know he's the issue.
See, those the type of niggas right there that show you that they have no chivalry. Because if they being disrespectful in posts, like this, like we was talking about before, right? You was asking like if chivalry dead, right?
Mm-hmm.
And one thing I wanted to say then, but I'm gonna say now is like, chivalry is dead when is dead for some because some women get when niggas is already disrespectful. Like I'm saying, if you got a nigga that's like, yo, I'm about to go chill with my bitch. How can you expect him to want to open up a car door for you, like, or open a door for you and stuff like that? You understand what I'm saying?
But it depends on how he
that.
says it, though.
But Jay, see, that's the thing, right? I just feel like you're not a bitch, right?
Right.
But what I'm just saying, like, but I just feel like this right here, women and guys need to stop being disrespectful to each other, saying stuff like that. You know what I'm trying to say?
Agree.
Because I'm not gonna call my girl like, yo, that's my bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna give you a good example, right? One day, I was talking to my cousin, right? And he was like, yeah. I'm like, what you doing today? He was like, no, just chilling with my bitch. And I said, well, yo, how about you and your bitch call me to the outlet? And he's like, yo, cuz, why you say that? And I'm like, my nigga, well, I gave him an example. I'm like, well, you don't respect her, why should I?
Yeah, but he had a point. It's the way you say it. It's kind of could be. He's not gonna say to his girl, "Yo, bitch, come here." That's not what he means when he says.
But
he's like, "Yo,
women, you got some
is."
Women who allow that though.
There are some women that allow that,
but then they want chivalry. They're like, you know. Then here's the thing too, right? Then like, let's say they might leave that guy, then he might get a guy who give him the chivalry, and it's like they don't know how to keep this shit. They're not used to it.
Yeah, but so let me finish what I was saying real quick. He said, "Oh, nothing, just chilling with my bitch," and then you said, "Oh, well, how about you and your bitch?" No, what he did was correct. He corrected you, like, "Yo, why would you say that?" Like,
True.
Just because I said it,
100%.
I said it in a term of an endurement, like, this is my bitch. Like, my bitch holds me down. He's not saying, "Yo, bitch, go make me a plate of food." "Yo, bitch, bring that ass over here." "Yo, bitch, I'm gonna slap that ass." "Yo, bitch, who you talking to?"
Facts.
He's not saying it in that way. He's just saying, like, This is my bitch. This is my woman holding me down.
Yeah.
I love this bitch.
I understand that.
But he's not letting nobody else disrespect her.
I dig that, right? But and you're right. He did the right thing by saying like, "Yo, cuz, chill with that," right? But my question is, right? How would you feel if you found out like your man was saying like, "Yeah, I'm just with my bitch," but he was referring to you?
It depends on how he's saying it. If he's angry and his friends is like, "Yo, what's up? Let's go hang out." He'd be like, "Man, I'm with this stupid ass bitch." I'm gonna fucking pop him in his face. But he's like, "Nah, I'm with my bitch right now. We chilling." It's something different. It's the way you say it, okay? It's the way you say it. You gotta say it in terms of an endearment. You can't say it disrespectfully. You can't say, "Man, I'm with this stupid ass bitch right now." No. Then I'm gonna fuck him up. I'm gonna pow, pow, pow. I'm gonna uppercut him left, right, left.
Yo,
boom, boom, boom.
Yo, ladies, how y'all feel about that shit? For real. I'm trying to get y'all from calling each other bitches and shit. Like, let's just say I'm with my lady or with my, my girl and shit.
I mean, yeah, of course, that was the more appropriate thing to say is my lady, my woman, my babe, my boo, my wife, my heart, my everything. I can't breathe without her.
But Jessica, look, but this is the point I'm saying, though, right? That's disrespectful. I mean, to you, it's like, yes, it's term of endearment, right?
I agree it's disrespectful, but there's good disrespect and there's bad disrespect.
But think about it. Good, okay, let me give you a good example right here, right? I'm going to give you the good disrespect. Yo, I'm on live radio right now with my bitch Jessica.
I'm gonna fucking slap the shit out you. That's okay. You can't say that because I'm not your bitch.
Okay, but
it's not a term of endearment from you and me. There's two different. It's a different type of relationship, so you can't say that. Like you can't. Okay. No, you can't say it, bro.
That's my thing though. But this is my example. I'm trying to say to you, Jessica, right here is. Let's just say if me and you was cool enough to say that. Let's just.
But
I need you to pretend real quick. I
can't pretend.
Okay, but just right.
Use somebody else. Okay. I can't pretend because.
Okay, we won't pretend.
Hold on, let me tell you why I can't pretend. I can't pretend because. How can I say? Sometimes I want to say it's in my brain and I want it to come out of my mouth, but it won't. I can't pretend because I don't have those type of relationships with just my guy friends. When I say my guy friends, I'm talking about like my niggas, my bros, like you, like my bro, whatever. I don't have that type of relationship where I'm gonna allow you to refer to me in a term of endearment as your bitch. No, as your nigga, like, "Yo, yeah, Juice, that's my nigga." That's something different. But no, "Oh yeah, Juice, that's my bitch." No, if a female turn around and flip it, if it was your girl, me and her was cool, and she was like, "Oh, that's my fucking bitch. She be doing a thing." That's something different. I don't have that type of relationship with my guy friends that are my bros, my brodies. No, cut that out.
Okay, so let's not even use you or me, right? I'm just giving an example, right? I feel like when there's disrespect, like, and let's just say it's in a joking way, right? You could be playing with the disrespect, right? So like you could say like, yeah, you my bitch, right? But then let's say she flip it back on you, and she's just like, yeah, you my bitch ass nigga, joking, right? Then all of a sudden you get offended. Then you're like, why did you call me that?
Is this a female and a man?
Yeah, female and a man.
But okay, but look
But
how
you
you're
know,
using it though.
But you're right. But what I'm saying is, now she's being disrespectful playing with you, but you can't accept the shit, or vice versa.
Let me give
But
you.
so you see how like the disrespect can lead to like.
No, because let me give you an example right now. Okay, so I have two guys that I've been cool with for, my son is what, 19? We've been friends since I was 6, maybe like since I had my son. Let's just say 18 years, right? We are in a group text message. It's going to be real quick. Quan and Nick. Everybody knows we're the Three Musketeers. We're in a text message. Something, and I'm not going to put the message out there like that, but something Nick would say to Quan, he's not going to say to me. And we're the Three Musketeers. We're like brothers. He's not going to say to me because that's not something that is okay to say. Something that, and then I'm not going to call them a bitch ass nigga,
Because
even though they're,
respect.
because that's
respect, though,
respect.
right?
But
Yeah.
that's what I told you. Is certain people could say certain things in certain ways is how you say it. But a friendship between a man and a female who are just friends, brothers, sisters, no, you can't say that. No, she shouldn't be saying bitch ass nigga either, and he shouldn't say that's my bitch. That's not acceptable. But if a man is talking to his homeboy and he's saying, oh, I'm just chilling with my bitch, the way that he says it, of course we don't want it said that way. I'm not saying like, oh yeah, all women want it said that. Hood chicks love it. Yeah. We don't want it said that way, but it's how he says it that matters.
And trust me, trust me, I understand what you're saying, right? But what I'm trying to get you to understand is, I feel like y'all need to cancel that shit and just say like, no, respect me, and just say I'm your lady.
But
There's
that
nothing
is
wrong
that
with
not canceling culture? Because that's been the way of time for before we all was born. That's just how people talk. You always talk about how you hate people trying to cancel culture. That's just how people talk.
That's
it's
not
just,
that's not
that's
really,
part of the cult. That is part of our culture. You know it is. It's part of our culture. We females, a group of friends, will call each other bitches in a certain way. In how we say it, we know how we meant it. It's part of culture. It's part of female friendship to friendship. It's part of a man and a woman in a romantic relationship conversation. But
not in a romantic shit.
Some
Yeah.
hood relationships.
Yeah, definitely.
In
yeah.
hood relationships, that's how they talk to each other. Unfortunately, that's just part of the culture that they were raised in and what they believe is cool. Am I gonna be okay with my man calling me his bitch? I'm 80-20. I might be 75-25. Like I said, if it's in the boudoir.
Yo, she's 80-20.
I'm 75-25. When we in the boudoir, that's something different. But if it's out in public, obviously not. He's not going to refer to me like that to anybody. But that's neither here nor there. I'm still a little hood, y'all.
So I'm just saying, that's what it is. She just hood.
I'm still a little ratchet. But I understand what you were saying. But I'm just telling you, don't you ever do it.
Yeah, but check it though. I'm not even judging you on that. That's cool. But I just personally just feel like, yo, let's start respecting your partner and shit. I feel like you shouldn't have to call your lady a bitch.
But in your relationship, you won't do that because that's not part of your culture. That's not what you believe in. That's not what your lady believe in. You know what I'm saying? So it's to each his own. But if you were raised in Bankhead, you know, you might be all right with your man calling you his bitch because you feel like he's claiming you. That's just what I'm saying. I wasn't in Haitian culture. No, that's not okay. It's not. But in the hood part, in the hood people I know, it's a word of endearment. So it's just how you say it and when you say it and who you say it in front of that matters. To answer the question, I think I'm out of breath.
All right. So, check it out. You bashing and passing this week?
I feel like we bashed Lil Nas X already.
Nah, I wasn't bashing Lil Nas X. I'm just bashing. Like I said, I think it's bigger than him. But you know what?
Who you want to bash? I'm always picking people to bash. What's been going on that you feel like you want to bash somebody?
I will bash Lil Nas X for that shit.
Yo, nigga, you always.
Word up.
You always want to bash Lil Nas X. Yo, let's talk about these Reebok sneakers, Cardi B Reebok sneakers. I'm so tight because I really want them and I can't find them. I've never ever in my life saw Reebok sell out like that.
I haven't seen them.
Oh man, these shits is dope. I want the burgundy or the green ones.
I don't even see a Reebok logo. There's not a Reebok logo?
Yeah. Sorry, but these Reebok sneakers are so fire, and they're not expensive. This is what I like about Cardi, right? A lot of times,
they uptown.
yeah.
Much.
A lot of times I want these ones or the green ones, but I can't find my size. A lot of times these artists say that they're putting out sneakers for their people, but then their prices are ridiculous, like $250, $300. These shits is $110, bro.
But you said they sold out, right?
They're sold out, yeah.
Yeah, you go on StockX, some shit is $300 right now.
But I'm not, I wouldn't, obviously I'm not getting them, but I wouldn't buy them for more than what they sell in the stores or whatever. But these, I've never owned a pair of Reeboks, but they're so
Sneaker
dope.
game is so whack, though. I hate it.
Because now you have to go through different parties to buy them, and you
Yes, it's
spending way
terrible.
more money than you should be for sneakers. That shit is corny, bro. But I just like Cardi because I just feel like when she says she's putting something out for people her people to be able to afford it, the shit really be affordable.
Yeah, I mean that's a good price, but the thing is,
And they dope, right? They mad dope.
You paying resale price now.
Yeah, if you go on to them others, because you know what they're doing? Them other sites is going on to Champs and going into Foot Locker and buying 100 pairs and then selling them double the price on their site.
Yeah,
I think that's trash.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, it's a come up. Everybody got to hustle, but yeah. So
That shit need to stop though. They need to put the end to that.
that shit, yeah, that's crazy. It's like you basically be spending your rent money on some damn sneakers. To be honest, niggas be spending mad money on that shit.
Word.
But so yeah, so I think that kind of like sums up our week, right?
Yup. Anything planned for the weekend?
Yeah, I think so. That's all I can tell you.
Leave it at that. Sounds like a dessert.
No, I don't have a dessert. Don't nobody want me.
I'm just chilling. Look like the weather's gonna be nice.
You know what we talked about? That fake page that won't stop stalking me.
Talk to me.
Remember?
Yeah.
And you was like, oh, they be looking at my shit too. And then when I made you aware of the situation, we don't got to get deep into the situation.
Yeah.
Because we're not going to give that person no power. But I noticed when I posted something on the Reem Juice page, one of the fake pages was on it.
The same one?
Yeah. And I be blocking these fucking pages. I'm like, bro, like, you got to be, first of all, if you're creating fake pages to watch what someone else is doing, you have too much time on your hand. And that means that you need to find a hobby, a hustle, or something to invest your time in. Because you're investing your time in somebody that wants nothing to do with you, that doesn't even think of you. And it's alarming. And I just wanted to let you know I got my gun license. It's coming. And I'm popping a cap in somebody's ass.
Yo, speaking of fake pages, I saw a meme that was funny as hell. It said, yo, you're creating all these fake memes to find out that she's still fucking another nigga. Some shit like that. I forgot. Maybe I'm saying it wrong, but the meme was funny as hell. I gotta find
Are you
it.
talking about they said she slept with you last night just for her to go home and get back with the other nigga?
Nah, it wasn't that. I gotta find it. It's still on my phone, though, but it was a funny ass meme.
Yeah, please find that, because
Yeah.
sometimes you be saying shit ass backwards.
I'm tired.
I be
ready to go
looking
home and
like,
sleep.
what you talking about, Willis?
I'm ready to go get some shut eye.
So let's stop the fake pages. You know what I'm saying? It's not necessary. And, move on with your life. Be happy.
Word.
Be merrily. There's so much shit going on in the world that you don't need to be doing that. But thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We appreciate y'all.
Yep.
We love y'all. Be safe. Women, if you don't have a gun, get a stun gun, get a mace. Protect yourself at all times. Like, there's some shit going on in this world. I don't know what the hell's going on, but it's a lot of evil shit going on, and we got to protect ourselves, ladies. Fellas, you too. Protect yourself.
Yo, make sure y'all wash your hands this weekend, too. COVID-19. You heard?
We out. 100.
Heard up.
Proof Reem Juice. We love y'all. Deuces. Why you always think?